General disclaimer. Welcome to this official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 3.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis and are active participants in all products they are presenting. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organization. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general and not personalized advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide information and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone, so we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing to view this presentation. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing an Affiliate Marketing 3.0 official presentation. All products and services, their component parts and operating methods and systems, either provided by or created by Affiliate Marketing 3.0, belong solely to Affiliate Marketing 3.0. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing, or reselling any Affiliate Marketing 3.0 product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming, or social media sharing of Affiliate Marketing 3.0 presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may also lead to legal consequences.
Hello. Hi, Younis. And to everybody, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to this onboarding training. My name is Chantal. I am a rank leader in 3FO and have been from the beginning with this community. But I'm not the center of attention today. The center of guidance is coming from Coach Younis. He has been working worldwide in network marketing, and with this community, he's been here from the absolute beginning, helping many, many leaders grow. And if this today is your very first day, you are welcome, because this is the space where you're learning your very first steps. This is really focused on people who are new or leaders who want to become good guides for their people so that it can help them. It is a webinar, but at the end you can type messages in the Q&A, and the presentations Younis will come back, and if necessary we can moderate some further questions. Younis, over to you.
Thank you, Chantal. Thank you, guys. Well, today we are the 15th of November, 2025. This is the onboarding call. Thank you for your introduction, Chantal. You're very kind always. And today we'll be talking about the mechanic of the business. As you know, we are part of the ecosystem called 3FO, and this ecosystem has few things that you probably be interested to getting into this ecosystem. Okay, and let's go first of all with the onboarding. As you know, 3FO, if you follow the presentations, you probably know that in 3FO we have the possibility, people have the possibility to generate Ethereum as a yield week after week. And not only that, you can utilize your BTCC in 3FO to get more Ethereum and to get more potential income and to get a faster return of investment when you staking your BTCC. Now, this is the website. As you know, in the website you can find the different product offered to the people who buy the first package. Package are priced in $500 in Ethereum. You pay in Ethereum, you receive Ethereum as a method of payment or coin to get paid. And the first thing is when you buy the package, first package, you will get license of Liquid Pay. Liquid Pay is our own credit card. Is a crypto card that is a credit card, Visa credit card that reflects your balance in USDT into the crypto, into the credit card. It's not a debit card. Works like a debit card, but it's a credit card. This is the one of the card. I don't know another cards, but I can tell you, in this card you hold the custody of the wallet, meaning you can import your wallet anytime to other wallets, and you can see your cryptocurrency over there. You know, you can have what you have there. It's the best way to have the custody of the wallet is the best way to keep your crypto safe. You can have a license of the Liquid Pay when you buy your first package. Then you have a license of Protocol Yield. This is the way to follow the best strategies in Binance. Yes, you can find through Protocol Yield. You will have the opportunity to work with LFG. This is an ongoing developing platform that should be ready in a very, very, very short time. This is a way to buy and sell index through the LFG. It's an amazing platform too. And let's continue with Alpha AI. Alpha AI is actually the center of this ecosystem, the way to earn money. These professional traders actually making an amazing results, an amazing returns in Alpha AI, and I will show you that later on. This is part of the things that you are getting included in your first package. Okay, and you can find more information here in the website. Now, in order to create an account, you need to have a link to register in 3FO, or you can sign up using the username, your leader's username, or the sponsor username in the same page. You can go into sign up area, and then you can sign up. You see one, you see 1,000. It's the same way to sign up to many other type of business, you know, or platform. You put your name, last name, you create a username, you put your email, you create a password and repeat the password, then the country where are you located, phone number, gender, date of birth, and the referral ID. If you put the referral ID, be sure to put the right referral ID, because there's no way to change one account from one sponsor to another one. You need to really, really put, use the right referral ID. If you don't want to work with the referral ID, you can go always with login. You log in your website. Okay, let me just go to, I think in that one, this one, you go in that website that is brand new. It's for training purposes. Let me just go in here. And this is a brand new, this is a brand new website. It's nothing there, okay? You can go here and look at the referral link, as you see here in this area here, the referral link, and you can copy the referral link and send it to somebody. If you do that, if you choose to do that, what you will see, or what your member would see, is the 100 onboarding page, but now your referral ID will be there, There's no way they can make a mistake. They cannot change the referral ID, meaning you will be sure the person will be registered under your organization. Okay. Now, oh, sorry, I didn't. Sorry. And then the next thing to do, let me see if he. Okay. The next thing to do after you do the registration, when you do the registration, you will receive an email. You need to confirm the email in order to activate your account, meaning activate your website. Then you go to the second thing to do is you go to your username, you click on it, you go into the security, and then the second thing to do is change your transactional password, or actually set up your transactional password. Why you need a transactional password? Because everything you withdraw, you need your transactional password. You deposit or buy a package, you need the transactional password. You need the transactional password in order to do a transaction inside of the website. First time, they will ask you for your login password. Second time, as you see here, you have two boxes. You have the first box is to change your login password. This is for the login. Okay. If you want to change, you can do it in that box, dialog box. But in our case, we need to do the transactional password. The second will be the second. Sorry, I have a call. I'm in a call. Okay. But yes, bye. Sorry. Transactional password. Then you can see here the transactional password area. First time they will ask you for the login. Second time, if you wanted to change that password, you can create your own password, but you need to put at least 7 characters, letters, uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and a special character. If you want to use a different password that is used already or sent already by the platform. Okay. After you do that, next thing to do is to deposit. You go into the dashboard. You will find the deposit area, Ethereum holding wallet, BTCC holding wallet. Okay. And the next thing to deposit. Now, how much we need to deposit? Well, to don't be short in the amount you deposit, always be sure to check the exchange rate. If you go here in the corner, up corner, right corner, you click on it, you will see the price of Ethereum right now and BTCC right now. It's $113 for a BTCC and $3,210 for Ethereum. If you want to deposit Ethereum, you need to do the calculation. Okay, let's go here. You do the calculation and deposit, and then you need to deposit the amount of Ethereum that you want to use to buy your package. If, by example, if your package is $500, in this case, you divide $500 in 3,200, I don't know, 8, I believe, or 10. And then the result will be, I don't know, 0 point, I don't know, probably 2, 3, something like that. This is the amount of Ethereum that you would need to actually send into your wallet. Okay. Same thing for BTCC. Same thing for BTCC. Okay. Now, once you deposit, you will see the deposit in your deposit history. Okay. And then when you deposit, I will show you that, and then we go to another account. You will see the different. Then when you deposit, when you click on subscription, you will see this in your first subscription. We call the initial pack. This is all the license that you're getting, what you're getting for your initial pack. Okay, liquid pay choice card. If you don't use a liquid pay card, I would really recommend, that's the card I'm using for traveling. We went into Vietnam and Thailand, and we use a liquid pay card for everything, to pay in Vietnam, to pay in Thailand. It really, really was an amazing card to do all those things. Then you have protocol GL2, LFG, and the access to Alpha AI. Okay, we will talk about that after we explain the onboarding process. Okay, then after you buy this card, you buy the package. Okay, you go click and you go click on buy. You need to choose from which wallet. Let's say for Ethereum wallet. And if you want to choose a staking of BTCC, you need to choose which type of staking, the 3x or the 4x. 3x is $500 in BTCC, 4x will be $1,000 in BTCC. And then from the wallet holding, then your transactional password, then you are agree with the term and condition, and then you can buy the package. After you buy the pack, let me show you now. Let me just go on, log out from this, and let's go to another one. Let's go with this one. Okay, let me find this. Okay. Perfecto. Okay, let me see, look at on that one. Okay. If you see in this account, if you go to the subscription after I bought the first subscription, you can see that now the website changed. Now I have the panel one. I can see the codes. If you click on details, let's say you bought this panel, but now you want to use the codes. Okay, you can go here on the initial pack, and you go here and they say coupon details. You click in coupon details, and you will see the different codes of different products. Let's say liquid pay. If you want to send the liquid pay code to someone or even to yourself, you need to transfer. You need to click on transfer. Then you put your email, then your transactional password, and then submit, and you can transfer. Same thing for protocol G, same thing for LFG. Okay, this is one of the first things you need to know. Then you will see the history of purchasing subscriptions. You can see it now here, the history. Already in this account, we bought already $500, and then the second, the sub panel 3 for $1,500. Okay, is there too. Okay, let's continue. And the moment you get your purchase your package, the next thing you will see is, depending on the day you bought your package, you will start and receive income every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we'll see the income in Ethereum located into the income wallet. You click on withdraw, and then they will be ask you for the coin, will be an Ethereum. Then you pull your address, and then you pull the withdraw amount, the address, and the transactional password. Then you click next, and you will receive a code by email. And then when you put the code, the next thing to do is you can do your the moment you do that, the withdrawal should be almost instant, taking, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds, let's say a minute to hit your wallet. You will get your hash ID and everything. Okay, as you see, in several different days, we do withdraw. Let's go in that one here. Okay, we started doing withdraw. You see, we have 4 pages of withdraw withdrawing, as you see. Okay, really no problem at all. Okay, then you have your team summary. You can see the people in your team. You can see how many direct you have, how many people in total in your team you have, you know, and let me see on directs. Let me see, you can see here the people. There are some, they are registered, some they still there. Anyway, okay, and this is the way to onboarding in your more information. You can go into talk to your sponsor. They will let you know more information. Now, one of the things you receive is the Alpha AI. Yeah, Alpha AI is a system that allow us to receive signals. But this is a system actually what the Chavez traders use to make money in order to pay us, okay, pay 3FO, okay? You can see here how much they are doing, okay, per week, how much is their performance. See, 1 second. How much is the performance? Okay. And the signals too, you see? Let me just go up here to see. For example, this is a signal that appeared 4 hours ago. This one is 1 day ago. This one 2 days ago. And here in the top, you can see the biggest winners for the last probably days, you know, Ping, 20x, Bangers, 30x, Crypto Guys, 7x, Monero Chan. This was a good one too. 9x, Jiggle, 10x. This is the I would say the top gainers of the last few days. And then when you receive a signal, this is a 4-hour signal. We don't know. I don't know exactly how the signal is going right now. Right now, they say less than 1x. Okay, the performance. This one they say more than the more than 1x, meaning 3x. Okay, you can see here the smart traders, how many times they buy, how many times they sold. Okay, how much they made it. If you want to expand, you can just go to the down arrow and you can see here who is still holding. This one is still holding $8,440. Is in positive for 36% right now at this point if it's selling right now. This guy here is in positive for a 59%. If it's what, meaning you can see what is going up, what's going on, just to see the people who are buying and selling. And then you can click on view and you can go directly to CoinMarketCap to have the information, to see the liquidity, how many people they are buying and selling right now. This looks like a lot of movement in this coin. They have 90 buyers and 77 sellers. That's a good sign. You see? Let me just go. We go up and up and up. Let me see. You know, right now, 4 hours ago, meaning we should have this signal around here. Here. We should have to see. If you see, there was a up here, and now it's the second up here. You see? Meaning the signal came in a really, really good time when the signal came. In this particular chart, whoever went into that time, it was making some money on Alpha AI. Okay, let me just go back. Okay, then it's a Racer. This is 1 day ago. Let's see that one. You can have the information directly in CoinMarketCap. Okay, Racer. 180 liquidity. Right now, it's no buyer, no seller. It's like a debt. You see, this is type of the coins. They won't probably happening. Nothing happening here because it's no buying or seller. The pump is already over. As you see now, it's more like a dead coin right now. The beauty of that is to get into the coin. That's what they're doing right now. They build right now the app, the solution that people can, that will be download the app. The app will be live on the Vietnam event in December. You will see the app, you will see the information, the push signal will be arrived through the app, and then you can go and buy at the moment you get the signal, if the conditions are good to buy or not. Later on, we have a signal mosaic, that is actually the automated system for the app, and then we can put our funds to work with the automatic system signal mosaic, and we should be actually follow Chavez traders. If you go back to Alpha AI, you can see now here the results, how the traders are doing right now. They are $565,000 US dollar in profit. The performance is around 23% per month, and in the last 3 months they already made 86% profit. They're actually doing very, very well. Here the numbers make sense. They are not crazy numbers. And if you want to see how they're doing, you click on history, and you can see some of the historical data that they bought and they sell. You can see it here, okay, in the historical data. Okay, all right. If somebody have a question, this is the time to answer questions. This, as I told you before, this is a basic training to people who just get into 3F4. They want to see how Alpha AI works. They want to see how to get the onboarding. The only thing I can tell you is Alpha AI is known for, if you are an amateur and you want to play with Alpha AI, you have $100, you can play with $5, $10, amazing. If you are not an expert, you need to be careful with Alpha AI because it's made for traders. I would probably say professional traders, okay? And if you don't have those skills, you probably will lose money instead of make money, okay? This is my advice, okay? Go ahead, my dear Chantal.
Yeah, no, I think it was amazing. And I really love listening to your presentation, because there are these little tweaks that I suddenly say like, oh yeah, that's true, or I've forgotten about that. Yeah. So it's good. And I agree with you what you're saying about Alpha AI. It is really nice to see that every week we see that our profit for the company is going up. The percentages are good compared to what we know the cost price is. We know that the maximum would be 12% in the yield. So it is substantial. We kind of know the volume, so we also know that we're well in our lift off, if you want to call it that way. But now we have to build further, and I hope that this meeting has given you the tools that you need to gain confidence in your own back office, to gain confidence in how to look at Alpha AI, and perhaps even start with some paper trading before you do some testing with real money. We are building up towards the Christmas season, so let this be a time for you to learn, to participate, to lay the foundation for your first teams if you are a leader, so that December and January are peak months for you. Younis, on that note, thank you so much for Always
Thank you, Chantal.
being generous with your knowledge and sharing. And I wish everybody a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow, of course, tomorrow night, there is at 9 o'clock UK time, there is the panel discussion from Carl and Joe. And next week, we are having a normal UK prime time and US prime time schedule again. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you.